When the MP is on you, nothing is easy. He's covering like a blanket out there.
Switch. Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in. Who's got MP? Hey, come on, get on.
Oh, that's green. Spins back. Oh, he's got the hot hand.
I'm gonna blow right past it.
Set up.
Can't finish on the inside. Come around. Showtime.
Hey, what's the score?
The difference between a W and an L is defense. Straight bully ball.
House in the house, take that.
Stay there.
That's what's up.
10-14.
What is this? A dribble drill?
Incoming. Shoot that. What's the big?
I'll be a home trailer when he shuts it down. You're not gonna travel me trying to get a selfie.
Hey, what's the count?
I got your help. Come on.
For the win. He avoids the paint, but if he takes you outside, it's lights out. The dean of long distance, it's John.
Hey, after I beat you, make sure you add me to the dean's list, okay?
They're getting right to it.
Go get the rock.
That's nasty. This guy's dribbling more than a toddler.
By yourself. I got base runner.
He's got it going. He's got it automatic.
Oh! Hey, I got your help.
Hey, yo, right there.
Down low. Hey, I'm down low.
Takes some gas. Zipping that ball around.
That's all you.
Can't knock in the train. Get on your horses.
Hey, get ready. And try to not fall.
See, that's about as impressive as a miss can be.
Get to him.
Will strike the finish.
8-6.
Hey, dribble. Move the ball.
Unselfish play. Love that team connection.
What's loud?
Can't finish on the inside. Your defense is irrelevant. Now's the time to get cooking. Oh, let him cook. Okay, they're out here playing the right way.
Wing.
Misses the triple.
Screen coming.
It counts.
16-8.
Some good play. I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job. Missed.
I got you on the...
The crowd is looking for some buckets.
Hey, swing it.
Where the ball stops, nobody knows.
Hey, you got ball. Whose man is that? Yeah, where you get the ball, man?
BB. Everything but buckets. Can't leave these guys wide open. Off to the races. Another bucket like that. That rim is getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
Right down. It's every day. All day. Every day. Right down. You see it? Let's go.
If his whistle doesn't get your attention, the Popeyes and lay-ins will. A shot of speed on land and sea. Blink and you'll miss. Boy, boy.
Look how he just swam in. I like that. What's that? Shimmy?
Yeah.
Let's go! Oh yeah, the ball's got energy and it's electric.
Hey, balance it out!
Lock them up! Lock them up! Nice shot to get us started.
Hey, right here! Shot!
With the one round. And he passes to the enemy. Special delivery. What next? We've seen the triple game.
You better get out here.
Hey, I got your help. I got your help. I'm on. Hey. Down low.
Defensive breakdown, and they pay for it. Here we go. Flawless.
Move, come on!
Keeping them guessing with all those passes.
Right there!
Hey, I got your help. Come on, up the mid. Let's go. Hey, yo, right here, right here.
There you go!
He's got that look in his eyes. He wants to shut it down.
6-11. Why'd you do that? Hey, yo, right here.
Now that's how you lock up.
Get on that beat! Get him!
I hate facing double teams. Come on. All right, let's see.
Hey, swing it! Hold it, baby!
No respect for his range.
Corner!
Showtime.
There you go.
This is crazy. And we're done here.
Come on, watch him out, man! Yo, watch him!
Can't leave these guys wide open. That's how you grab the balls. Who's coming right now? Find him.
Watch the screen! Yo, switch!
Hey, yo. Right here.
He said, give me that. We're going the other way after the shot clock violation.
Man, you can't guard me. Please.
Shut up!
Oh!
one guy you don't want holding the ball with the clock winding down. When it's time to win, he comes in. Make way for Captain Clutch.
Mr. Clutch, captain of them. Yep. See? Got it.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make it...
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
No, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Miles Stone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Miles Stone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, You're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I'll hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with... We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov up front alongside Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington for three. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the three with confidence.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now Carrington. Lund.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Here's MP. He's got 9. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
And here's Pagan. Outside Carrington. And a miss there on the triple. Here's MP. With the shot. And another three for the Flyers. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Sac trailing here. Martinez outside. Pass to Carrington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gov with the rebound. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now Carrington, not a lot of room. Pass to Lund. That one drops for him.
You thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Oh, man, guys, they are doing some damage from downtown.
which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Now Carrington. He has 6. Inside. Lund, that's good.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Pass to Carrington. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits them both. Now Brock. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defense. Look at any NBA roster, they'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now Carrington. The offensive rebound. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Tries yet again. And the layup is good.
I love that pace. Pushing the action. Carrington not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Here's MP. 24 for him. And it's done, misses.
He didn't look comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being a factor.
Now Carrington inside. For 3. Rebound by Almadawi.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Knocks down the long J. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Here's MP. He's got 27. And another 3 for the Flyers.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now Carrington. They trail by 14. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it. The High Flyers making a switch here. Here's MP. 30 points in this game. Fires in the triple.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Here's Cunningham, banked in off the glass.
What a smart use of the height mismatch. He goes right over the defender and lays it in.
Here's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Outside Carrington to the left wing. Outside Pagan. Pass to Martinez. 6 to shoot. Here's Olsen with plenty of space. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez.
Just a savvy pass from Martinez. He's able to spot the wide open shooter and hit him in transition.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Carrington with it. He's got 12. Pass to Olsen. And the jam by Carrington. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Another smooth stroke. That's perfect form he's showing us at the three-point line.
Carrington outside. It's in and good for a 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few, and he can wreck you on both ends. A very unique wing in this league.
Now here's Martinez. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Now Casey, that one's in. His first basket of the game. He's 1 of 2.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Now Carrington. From deep 3-point range. No good on the last second shot attempt. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. High Flyers out in front, just dominating this one. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Carrington.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made. I love it.
Stay there. Watch the pit.
And here's Pagan. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 1 with the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The attack from Sac will retain possession. Outside Pagan.
Screen.
Here's Carrington. Hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
I love the confidence Carrington plays with inside. He just knows how to capitalize.
Here's MP. Takes the 3. And the High Flyers, another triple.
If they're going to be successful, they need his scoring. And they've certainly gotten it today. And then some.
On the wing, Carrington. Throws it up high. One misses.
You've really got to be in sync with your teammate on the lob.
Yeah, Drake, like me and you. It wasn't the case there. Back to the drawing board on that play.
Here's MP. They lead by 24, their biggest margin of this one.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now Carrington. He's got 21. That's good.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Pass to Callahan. Here's MP. There's the triple. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor.
Stay there.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. With just 5 to shoot. Carrington for 3. And Callahan pulls it down. Now the High Flyers with it. Pass to Mills. O'Neal. Here's MP. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight. Here's Mills. Lund with the rebound. On offense, here's Sac. Martinez outside. Returns it to Carrington. The 19-foot shot, and he makes that one.
That's Carrington's sweet spot right there. When he's moving and getting into space, he can be deadly from mid-range.
Pass to O'Neal. And the High Flyers, another triple.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, find some space.
Yeah, let's do this again.
Now Carrington. He's covered closely.
Yo, watch it.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Martinez. And here's Pagan. Returns it to Carrington. Outside Pagan. Launches it. That shot doesn't fall.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
And here are the High Flyers now. From 7 feet. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Outside Carrington. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
He can sure get up there for a power forward. And because of that leaping ability, his lack of height, it hardly matters.
Outside Mills. Pass to Gov. Here's MP. Mills.
Hey, yo, right here.
Let's go with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
Back to Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Now Mills. Here's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Nice shot.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Carrington for 3. Hauled in by High Flyers.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Mills, no good. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Down low. Lund, that's good.
That can be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
Come on, baby, right on MP.
And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond. On the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Martinez outside. To the inside. Lund nails the baby hook.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even sure Lund feels the contact.
Pass to Mills. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Here's MP. The screen by Gov. Nails it from 3.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that 3?
Outside Pagan. Lund misses. O'Neal now covered by Martinez. Here's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
The buckets just keep on coming for him.
Oh, yeah. Keep those orders, too. I mean, keep bringing them. I'll tell you what, so much fun to watch.
Martinez outside. And they come right back down with their own 3-pointer.
You have to like the mindset and the focus there from Martinez. Coming right back with a 3 of his own.
To the middle. Here's Callahan. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead. That's just a high-quality shot. Coach will always appreciate that.
Here's MP. From deep, it's O'Neal. And another three for the Flyers.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
MP with the steal. It's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Someone close out on MP.
There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Pagan with it. Pass to Carrington. Down low. And Lund slams it in.
And the spring in that young man's step, great elevation.
He got up in the air so fast, I think the defense was almost caught off guard.
Well, when you can throw it down in high school like he can, you're looking to do it as often as possible.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie, and just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sac falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that about does it, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
I'll catch you off in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Quit playing.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's going to be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet. Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. Harris with the bucket. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris. A fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's Mills. From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Here's Diaz. Bird, guarded by O'Neill. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
The feed and the finish. Nice dish by Diaz.
Here's MP. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neill.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. This is the beginning of the end, I think.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Here's MP. 15 points in the game. And another three for the Flyers.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's Mitchell. The three from Harris. Down it goes. His third basket in as many tries.
The answer. Harris wasn't going to let his opponent think they own the arc.
And here's MP on the outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, man, guys. They are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What's shooting?
Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And over the course of this WCBL season, We've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Now here's Diaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. For three, it's Mitchell. The High Flyers grab the miss.
Important not to let your ego run the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own.
Gets it to go from long range.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half. Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Harris outside. Down low. Gov with the rebound. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris. What persistence by Mills on the finish. Just bouncing off the contact and refusing to be denied.
Here's Harris. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
So it's both teams making a change here. The High Flyers dictating the flow. Here's MP. This one for three. Nails it from three.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
And here's Pagan. The three. Hauled in by Casey. Here's Dunn. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Here's Almadawi, and here's MP on the outside. Connects it from downtown.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Kicks it to Walker. Here's Bullock. They need this. The first free throw is good. And so he hits them both. The High Flyers dictating the flow. Here's MP. He's got 39. Hits the three-pointer. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Mitchell. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. The three. Dunn brings it down. And it's High Flyers with the ball. To the inside. Now Casey off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Harris. He's got 11. Now Mitchell. The pick from Harris. They get it back. And Harris slams it home.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Mitchell. Harris outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer is offline. They have been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
Another smooth stroke. That's perfect form he's showing us at the three-point line.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Here's Bullock. Mitchell outside. Hauled in by High Flyers.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else. Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that three?
Bird outside to end the run. A nice shot from Harris.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Here's MP. Lets the three fly. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
He saw that play develop and Got the ball to him right where he needed it.
The three from Harris. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. The High Flyers lead this one, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
And here are the High Flyers now. Here's MP. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt.
Pass now to Harris. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be the High Flyers ball.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
Now the High Flyers with it. From the arc. And again, it's MP finding the three.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Harris outside. Back to Diaz. Bird. Gove with the rebound.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Now here's Diaz. Looking for his first basket, still in this one, with just 5 to shoot. For three, it's Mitchell. Count it. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Drains the triple.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Diaz. Fires at the elbow. The shot from Bird, no good. Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Mills from deep. It's rebounded by Robert. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now Harris. He's got 17. The fadeaway. Not enough on that one as he misses it. Pass to O'Neal. Here's MP. Fires the three. And the High Flyers, another triple.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
They want Robert being aggressive inside like this. No need for soft finishes. Throw it down.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Now here's Diaz. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bird outside. Offensive board. Now Harris. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Well, we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Inside. Here's Gove. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Outside Diaz.
Stay there.
Harris with it. Gov's there. A nice shot from Harris.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Here's MP. And it's Gove throwing it down.
and he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Makes it off the glass.
That can be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
Here's MP. The kick out to Mills. There's the triple. Count it from distance.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. And there's another one for the Union Elite. Here's MP. The screen by Gov. Now here's Callahan, covered by Robert. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
Hey, look at Callahan making the hot pass. Everyone loves a center who drops dimes.
Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. To the middle. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
And he used the rim to protect the ball.
It's a great job of showing some awareness along with a terrific finish.
Now here's Mills. And here's MP on the outside. Drills it from deep.
Terrific giveaway by Gov. Instead of holding the ball, he feeds the open man.
Pass to Harris.
The block.
Diaz. Mitchell outside. The pick from Harris. Goes up on the wing. Soft touch off the glass and in.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds off that energy.
Now Gov. Shoots over Harris. And it's Bird with the board.
He'll be the first to tell you that's a shot he should convert. The D was not tight on him.
Great D that time from Nathan O'Neal.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
Here's MP to the left side. The three from Gove. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Get the perimeter.
Harris in the post. He's covered by Gov. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Big time hustle play on the offensive glass.
With a big time finish to cap it off.
You can already tell at this level he's motivated, hardworking. He's going to give opponents fits at the next level.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Left side, it's Diaz. Robert, defended now by Callahan. Three-pointer, Bird. Gov with the rebound. Here's MP. Pass to O'Neal. And here's MP on the outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Now here's Mitchell. And here's Robert. And Diaz, covered by Mills. And he lobs it up towards the rim.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Here's MP. Fires from deep. And another three for the Flyers.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
And the shot falls.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late. It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Outside Diaz.
This one, you have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side, for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his high flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
Man, in that move, I did like...
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
My man, where are you even going? Put your pressure on the defense early.
Stay on it.
9 miles. Green.
4-0. Hey, who got him? Roll. Hey, yo, right here. Take it. Wait.
Smoked it. We get it. You can dribble.
You got him.
Yellow and blue. No. this time. Yo, I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job. Yo, that was a heat check, and guess what? He's still too hot to handle. Sheesh. That's enough bricks for everybody. What is this? A dribble drill?
Oh, that's all you. That's all you. I got your help.
Guaranteed points. He's about to show us something. I can feel it.
Oh! I got your help. I got your help.
Goes out. What next? We've seen the dribble game. Get it out.
He's open. He's open. Come on, box it out, man.
Cash. Now's the time to get cooking.
That's out. Check up. Check up.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, dribble. Run the ball. Run the ball. What kind
of party is it? Block party. This guy's dribbling more than a toddler. Come on now. It's time to rally. Let's go. So, those rebounding drills really paying off here. A little defense goes a long way. My man, where are you even going? Who's cooking right now? Find him. Hey, it's more than okay to pass the ball. Trust me. We get it. You can dribble.
I got it. Yo, right here.
Unstoppable.
0-17. Get there. Get there.
Does he know this is a team sport? Defense is pretty simple. Just keep your man in front of you. The crowd is looking for some buckets. Oh, we're double teaming now? Sit him, pack it. Get him. Maybe he'll pass the ball this time. I said maybe. Yo, I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job. Don't give up. See if you can find a weakness and break into this. Call him EBB. Everything but buckets. What is this? A dribble drill? To win it!
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played, Jay Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's going to be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. But what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Cologne and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Prachumsi lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. Pass over to Robinson. Here's Johnson. Outside, McCall lets it go from deep, and Harris pulls down the rebound. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor, it's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor. Athletic move to the rim from Prachumsi. He saw his chance, and he took it.
Here's MP. The three, and the West hits it again from deep.
What a performance. Every three he puts up is going down. He is locked in the zone right now.
A nice shot there by Robinson.
Got to give credit. That was solid defense. But Drew Robinson was just better. High-level basketball.
And here's MP on the outside. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Out to the left wing. Cologne on the outside. From outside, it's off the mark. It's Carrington on the wing. Jacks up a three. And another three for the WCBL.
Oh, man, guys. They are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What's shooting?
Now here's Johnson. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. McCall, just 5 on the clock. Let's go with the three. Rebounded by Stone. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Cologne. Looking to end the run. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Mills outside. And here's MP on the outside. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's McCall. Kicks it to Johnson. Here's Robinson, and Harris pulls down the rebound. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. And the West All-Stars making a change here. Now here's Luan. Back to Lack. Dermonenko. 6 on the shot clock. Jish to Tombo. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot. It's going to be on MP. And he makes the first. Good on both attempts. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Hits the three-pointer.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too. Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Here's MP. Fires the 3. And the West hits it again from deep.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. Back to Lack. Aslanoglu. Jonathan Lack on the wing. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's MP. He's got 27. And that one's good for Chu.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Now Leftos. Over Chu. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
Well, Lack's on his toes out there. He's focused on the movement of his teammates and looking to find the open man.
Inside, Johnny Chu. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Jish to Tombo. Lack. Aslanoglu outside. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. Lack covered by Mills. Aslanoglu can't hit it.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
And the way that Jaden Moore can cut right through a defense, it's impressive.
Like a hot knife right through butter. Even when you think you've taken away a lane or an angle, Moore still finds a way. For you gamers out there, it's almost like he's glitching through the defense at times.
Here's MP. Fires from deep. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10. Double-digit perfection.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Pass to Leftos. And it's off from three-point range. The West with the ball. Moore outside. Over to Dermonenko. Second shot chance. And that one's good for Chu.
Can't allow him to get the second chance opportunities. You see why.
Now Aslanoglu. Chu grabs the miss.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw off the shot there.
Pure from three-point range.
His three-point shot has been so pure, just draining one after another.
They set a pick. Stolen by Mills. Here's the break. Dishes to Chu. And the jam by Johnny Chu.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Here's Tombo. Now Aslanoglu. Vlad Dermonenko for 3.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
He's seeing the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. The West All-Stars out in front, delivering the blowout. And more basketball to come after this short break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Here's MP. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
An unbelievable contribution from him. He scored over half their points so far.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Robinson.
Who's watching here?
Swings it to McCall. Try to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Carrington outside. Here's MP. Takes the three. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
There's a good-looking assist from the 3-and-D specialist Carrington. This team is so disciplined. No matter your best skill, everyone's expected to make the right passes for each other.
And McCall gets it to fall.
And what a gutsy shot to come right back at him with a three of his own.
We know he's not afraid to trade shots with anyone.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the WCBL.
Answers right back with a three of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Kicks it to Johnson. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Stone sets the screen. From deep, it's MP. Nails the three-pointer.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
Now Johnson. Back to McCall. Lets the three fly. He can't get that one. Here's MP. He has 45 in this one. To the inside. Here's Stone. And Stone with the slam. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
McCall from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson.
So quick, so effective, and a nuisance from distance. Tyson McCall is an elite shooter already, and he's only getting better.
Carrington for three. The rebound by Cologne. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Up top for Chumpsy. Swings it to McCall. The three ball. That shot is off. So it's the West now. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now here's Perchumpsy. He has 6. McCall in on the post. Miles Stone, what a defensive effort there. Mills, McCall covering. Baseline J on the way. And Harris gets it to go.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
And they pick up 2.
So much easier to score in there. No need to show off the range that time.
Down low. And it's finished off by Harris.
And he really explodes off the floor.
Nothing can hold him down.
Leaving the defense wish that they could. Strong finisher like that can make trouble all night.
Now here's Cologne. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's MP. defended by McCall. Pass to Mills. Launches it. Count it from distance.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
McCall outside. Cologne for three. Doesn't go for him.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Here's Carrington. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. That one on Cologne. First one for him falls.
We look at a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion.
Now here's Dermonenko. Outside, Black to end the run. Connects it from downtown.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
Carrington, guarded by Leftos. From deep, it's MP. The three-pointer goes.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the 3-ball.
Now here's Dermonenko. Up top, Black. McCall. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, wheeling that one in for 2. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
Here's MP. Here's Carrington. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game. And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
Here's MP. To the middle. And that one's good for 2.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Here's Schroeder.
Hey, go over that.
McCall, left side. And it's McCall with the finish.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Pass to Corrado. Here's Schrader. Here's Corrado. The tray. The shot by Schrader, no good. Now here's McCall. He's guarded closely. Lack. And he banks in the layup.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
Let's go, come on.
Pass to Corrado. And here's MP on the outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now here's Lack. Returns it to McCall. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. Dishes to Chu. 6 for 6. He hasn't missed yet.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Outside, McCall. Schroeder. Outside for McCall. Aslanoglu on the screen. McCall shot off the mark.
Who's got MP?
Here's MP. Pass to Corrado. Here's MP. Guarded by Leftos. Here's Schrader. 4-3. And another 3 for the WCBL.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now here's Dermonenko. McCall outside. They set the pick to halt the run. Authority!
Yeah, okay. One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
Here's MP. Dishes to Chu from the arc. This one for three.
Offline.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is.
Hey.
The man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest if we didn't show any before. Maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. But we also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days. I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right. Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Yeah. Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never going to play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you. Because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
But this is as good as it's going to get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.